Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the 512th and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now the first Akers. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
First and 10
the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry down for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll lose yardage here. Back in the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but one more.
And he's going to keep it here.
Wilson
will wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. into the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Go ahead, go ahead.
They begin with one by Davis. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
37.
All right, Brandon, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs,
a 6-yard
open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
65.
On the ground is Leonard Fournette, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find Dawson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1.
And 8-yard.
It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Davis. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Fournette running out of the gun. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Next receivers have spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here we go. By 20!
On 2nd and 11 now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
21. Hey, come on.
Garoppolo now. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here earlier, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Just another 34 there, following by a 44-yard.
28-yard
Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. There's a throw complete right side to start things out. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Higby. It's a pickup of 20 set up the third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the Rams first down as the tackle made at the 43-yard line.
That's good. One LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Tackle made at his
yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This time Wilson will throw. Give this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field. We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Get a shorter square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. On 1st down, he'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down
Tackle made there by Bilal Memphis. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when we clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the front of the tackle.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play.
Oh, he can't hang on. There was a dream chance for any D-lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
11.
Naeem Hines his first carry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Hines, the ball
That's a
carrier.
good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
30-yard line.
Completion on 1st down. They'll shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And no return here. Where will they spot it?
Take over.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
14.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And that one got tipped. Got through everything. It brings up
Cooper Cup.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19.
Again, Wilson. Finding Jefferson. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams will signal for a timeout there. Second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. It's complete. He's got it. End zone. Touchdown Rams. Marquise Goodwin. As the first half is winding down. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. It's up. It's good. The Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7. Seahawks nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Here we go.
From the 31, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think just these were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going. They just need to do it a little bit better. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now it's the backup Goff. And they want this well upfield across the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun. Gone. He's going to have to eat this one. He's down here. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
On second down now, it's Hines. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into run territory.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Shotgun snap for goal. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 7.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Pickup of 8, second and 2.
Ball carrier.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, here's Goff. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Now it's gone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to
Philip
Dorsett.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for
Nothing
Seattle.
separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Start to the drive. Here's what's caught out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good for an
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Wilson on the keeper. The tackle by Darrell Taylor. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? It also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. One call remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Down at the 26.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Fournette. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The handoff to Leonard
Expression. It's not my night.
Tackled by
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And that is incomplete. And this is too far behind this man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
John Johnson on the
Here's
cover.
Michael Dixon as he's on the punt for Seattle.
To punt for the Seahawks.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returned as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this one.
Game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the gun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
At the 19-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, deep ball for Kruegar. This is going to be intercepted. That's where the return stops. So how about that for a momentum switch?
1st and 10
We're in the
at the
fourth quarter, and
40-yard
it's a tie
line.
game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Fournette. Well, he stopped immediately there.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
The stop was Aaron Donald. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
On the carry.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff now to throw. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And this is going to be intercepted. Let it run on his feet. And he's all the way up past the 25. He's kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have guys back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Open man is Higby, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
This is now a timeout defensively.
A gain of 2.
Wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now this time he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Henny. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with a short gain to take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Now Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Go team!
Let's go, D-Tigers! Let's go, D-Tigers!
Go 14!
Throwing now is Wilson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kick. And if you got to kick the approach, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits 0. Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is 6 and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He'll look to throw.
Tonight's final score, Rams 10, Seahawks 7.
That kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Rams, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Seattle, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.